If you live local, give local. I am hoping that everybody who donates realizes they can come by 20 North Matlack Street and see the big white building, because that's us, and that's your money at work. And we need it. My name is David James, and I am the Director of Development and Marketing here at Safe Harbor at Chester County. Safe Harbor's been here for over 25 years. And that means serving the homeless, serving the food insecure. We can serve 20 single men and 20 single women. So that's 40 people who are able to stay here for anywhere from 90 to 120 days, and with our help, be able to point them to permanent housing. This is the only single women's shelter in Chester County, and a lot of people are really surprised to hear that. There is a lot of other support for women with kids. A single woman doesn't have anywhere else but right here at Safe Harbor of Chester County.
We don't care what your life was before and how that may have had people look at you differently, treat you differently. We're not going to do that. My name is Judy Jeffords Homitz, and I'm the CEO here at Safe Harbor. We're just trying to take the daily stress of them not having a place to sleep, not having food, not having the ability to take a shower, wash their clothes, look presentable, and we're gonna do whatever we can do to move you to a positive outcome. That is my biggest mission, to make people realize that as long as you're still on this earth, you have a value, you have a worth.
I was told about Safe Harbor probably about 6 years ago, and I didn't want to come to a shelter. There's like a stigma with shelters, and I thought I'd have to pack all my stuff up and be out of here and then not get a bed.
I've had people come who are coming from other shelters in other counties, and then they're like, wow, I've not seen a shelter that looks like this. We try to make it as welcoming as possible.
You can feel safe, you can open up here, and you can get to where you want to be.
We are a team working with you, and then we do full case management for them while they're here to keep in touch, what's going on, refer them to wherever they need to go. We have to make sure they have all of their identifications. After we have those things in place, then it's starting to look at housing. If they do not have a job and they are employable, they sign an agreement that they will be employed within 30 days or actively seeking employment on a regular basis. It's really an individualized plan.
So we have a community lunch that we do every day of the week to where you can come and get a meal. You don't have to be a resident.
My job was always caring for people. Working here at Safe Harbor means a lot. I like helping the community. My name's Angela Coyle, and I am the kitchen assistant. A lot of them I do know, and some of them do need an extra hand, to get through the month. A lot of them are on Social Security, and some of them just need that little bit of extra food to get to the end of the month. I see their struggles, and they look at me as Miss Angie. Safe Harbor is here to help, not just for the residents, but for the community. If you need food, it is here Monday through Saturday from 11:30 to 12:30.
During the summer or winter time, we have things that are called Code Blue and Code Red. That's when we open our doors to the community as a cooling station or a warming station. We need donations. It keeps the lights on. It keeps the heat available to be able to cook the food and serve it to the residents. Your donation could help patch a hole in a roof. It's keeping this place operational. That's where your money is going.
It's not a scary idea to go into a shelter, and if there's a stigma attached with shelters that I don't want people to have. I think if people just gave it a chance, they would see that it's like a stepping stone to getting to where you want to be. I think it was the staff. They really made me feel welcome. They made me feel like this was going to be like a home for me and that they weren't going to let me go until I had a permanent home. That's what changed me. New beginning, resilience, independence, hope, which is a really important word. The light at the end of the tunnel is a place that you could find a whole new life.
You may see somebody on the street who is homeless, and you might think to yourself, I wonder what they did to get themselves in that situation. I think it's so important to know that in most cases, for that person who's sitting there in the sun or in the cold and they don't know what to do, it's not their fault.